Boom, what was hell, Young and 3TV family, man? I'm back with another fucking video. Nigga, you say what? What y'all say? Say, huh? I said, bitch, I'm back with another fucking video, nigga. Don't turn me down, bitch. Hey, man, if you're new to the channel, make sure y'all like and hit that like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit that notification bell. Man, hit that bell, man. I know y'all haven't, bro. I know y'all niggas be chilling at the house. Y'all don't be having nothing going. Man, y'all hit the bell for me. Man, y'all heard to tune in. You heard me? Hit the bell, get some good ass content. You know, probably smoke a little wood with me. Come on, man. But now though, as y'all can see by the thumbnail and title, nigga, we finna get into this nigga Famous Rich. I think that's his name. You heard me? I heard he got locked up. I heard he got popped over a fake little page or something. So nigga, let's get into the video. You hear me? I ain't never heard of the dude, but I see he be on TikTok a lot. Man, let's get into the video.
Locked so Famous Richard could run. They say Boom Gang walked so Famous Richard could run.
I ain't seen that nigga boonking so long. You can't even tell me though, bitch. Oh no. What? Did he just? I would've beat that nigga ass. This nigga was hilarious. No, he not. He not. Oh yeah, he retarded. This nigga here stupid.
She said turn it off, get out.
She said turn it off, get out.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm King David. Since I was a kid, I was always scared of dogs. Oh, King David, y'all know who the f*** I am, shorty? King David, stop playing with me, shorty. Oh yeah, my dead homies, run up, my dead homies. I'ma do you. Oh yeah. Stop tweaking with me.
That nigga look like he can't.
Like that
nigga look like he can't fight worth a damn thing. No wonder why these niggas unathletic. Nigga use their badge as a fucking weapon. Look at this shit.
I'ma do you. Oh yeah.
Look at this shit. He look like he can't fucking fight. Nigga, take his pipe from him.
I'm tweaking with me on King Dave. You're not even cut like that, boy. I'll take your pipe.
What's up,
take his pipe.
everybody? It's 1090J. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. For this video, we're gonna be speaking on the series of events that led up to Famous Richard being indicted by the feds. When it comes to Florida, not many places can top the madness.
This nigga Boom Gang is retarded.
25-year-old Richard.
Oh my soul.
AKA Famous Richard.
I don't even know who this nigga is.
Somewhere between the line of troll and comedian.
Cardi B always said it's always a motherfucker uglier than you, shorty. So just appreciate life. King Dave, let that part out.
You're right. He got that.
Trespassing, get out of here. Get out. You just killed me your last time, bro. I'm not Kanye.
You guess I'm not Kanye. Yeah. What the fuck?
Gaining fame for his wild antics, he'd move out of Chicago, travel into the more luxurious state of New Jersey. Richard was now close enough to where he'd be able to make content in none other than New York City and be safely outside of the madness that is Chicago. Now, he wasn't necessarily pranking the people of New York. He was running down on one of New York's most notorious gangs, the NYPD. Famous Richard was literally going viral for pressing cops for their guns, and Instagram was loving it. The New York Post would even write articles.
NYPD searching for armed rapper Famous Richard, wanted for trying to take cops' gun. A recent Chicago gangbanger wanted for trying to remove guns from cops. Hustler is daring the city finance to come get him. If one of his armed and when they do. Oh my god! Nigga, if the NYPD got you, son, nigga posted something about you, nigga, you got him in a chokehold. You got him in a chokehold. They worried about you now. You able to do something because they know they niggas is unathletic. They know they nigga is not fit to take you down. They know they fat and eat Twinkies and fucking donuts all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit, like.
NYPD searching for armed rapper trying to take cops' guns, and the NYPD would file an intelligence alert warning the city about Famous Richard. He'd do a few harmless pranks, come across celebrities, and his career seemed to be on a steady rise. But NYC isn't all glamour and glitz. It's streets, bricks, and projects. And within those streets and projects are the gangs of New York. Now, coming from Chicago, Famous Richard was no stranger to gangs and has an alleged tie to the Black Disciples himself. But many from Chicago would criticize his roots to the city, claiming he grew up somewhere in Minnesota. Richard would take the Instagram with his birth certificate, proving he was not only born at Roseland Hospital in Chicago, but that he's from the Hundreds.
Oh, King David, stop trolling me, man. Was born at Roseland Hospital, gang. I am from the Hundreds, gang. I am from the Hundreds, gang.
So if you've purchased a faulty car in California and won a huge check like I've got here, here's what you do.
This gang, stop trolling me, gang.
Located in the Roseland neighborhood on the south side, the Wild Hundreds got its nickname from the street numbers and the high level of crime. It's unknown how long Famous Richard lived in the area, but he definitely has roots in Chicago as his brother fell victim to the streets.
Yeah.
On June 3rd, 2024, Chicago PD would respond to shots fired on Merrill Ave.
Damn,
This was the heart of Paxtown, an area based around 71st and Paxton, controlled by gangster disciples. Arriving on scene, officers would find 26-year-old Joshua Sharp, who was more commonly known as Lil Josh, the older brother of Famous Richard. Josh had been shot multiple times to the body and once in the forehead, leaving him to be pronounced dead at the scene. A witness would tell police they saw Josh on the ground when the suspect ran up, opening fire into his body before running off. Lil Josh was another rapper whose career
Faced him
went
like
nowhere,
that?
and he can be seen in a throwback freestyle with two GDs, very famous in Chicago drill history, Taekwon World TB and Taekwon World Poppy. All three of them would die from headshots in separate shootings. As soon as it became known Josh was dead, various gangs throughout Chicago would start dissing Josh, including NLMB and the Bloodhounds. With the dissing of his dead brother, Famous Richard would fire back, dissing NLMB's dead members. But he was doing so from the safety of another city. Richard would take it a step further when he created the Quando Rondo Challenge.
Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV.
That nigga trolling bad, son. He trolling bad. That nigga made a scene from the Quando Rondo shit. No, this nigga. I ain't even never heard of this nigga. Y'all put in the comments, y'all ever heard of this nigga, son? I used to be on TikTok before they took that bitch, but I ain't never heard a dude like that though. Damn.
Man, a passenger in that car, frantic.
The video was a recreation of Quando witnessing his cousin's murder, the very same murder Lil Durk is charged with ordering.
His dumb ass.
But again, Richard is from Chicago, where dissing the dead is as normal as making them dead. But in New York, Richard would quickly find the attention he sought.
Let that nigga play with me out here, gang. On King David. Let that nigga in New York play with me, gang. On King David, nigga. Y'all know, nigga. Come on, gang. Everybody gonna play with me, folks. Everybody play with me, folks.
2 hours later.
Exactly. 2 hours later. Nigga swear to God he was a tough guy on the net, man. These niggas be faking on the net till they get to the real world, bro. Don't let that shit fool you, man. Look at 2 hours later, he talking all that hot shit. Niggas not playing.
The attention he
He
sought.
talking all that hot shit. Nigga got on that ass.
On King David. Let that nigga in New York play with me, gang. On King David, nigga. Y'all know, nigga. Come on, gang. Everybody gonna play with me, folks. Nigga gonna play with me, folks. I mean, where you
2 hours later.
Okay, David, folks. That page is backdoored me for I love y'all on video, folks.
Told you.
Motherfucker just shot me.
A lot of speculation came as to if he was really shot or was he just clout chasing. But the news would confirm the shooting did actually take place.
Tonight, police are searching for the two people responsible for a shooting in Brooklyn. It happened in Bushwick off Central Avenue near Palmetto Street. Officers found a 25-year-old man grazed by a bullet to the head. He was rushed to a hospital in stable condition. Police say 2 men got away on a moped.
Now, Famous Richard wouldn't be
On a moped? They slid that nigga on a moped. Damn, they did like that in New York? Nigga on a moped, but they getting to you however. You know what I'm saying? That nigga said on a moped. That shit
he
crazy.
didn't make light of the situation, and he turned his own hospital release into a skit. In the skit, you can clearly see where Richard was grazed, as he has a patch with stitches on the back of his head. New York Crip Gino Rax would take the Instagram calling out Famous Richard, claiming he ratted.
Hold up. Yo, Rich, you know you just ratted, right? You was a rat. You just dry snitch. Stop ratting on niggas on Please Don't Laugh, bud. What you talking about? Lucky niggas caught you before I got to court you, you heard? Go get back.
Gino would then share a screen recording of his DMs arguing with Richard, who said nobody ever did anything to him.
No nigga ever grazed me. I didn't even get grazed on King David, nigga. When I hit the gate, when I jumped over the gate, I hit my head on the gate, on my brother grave. When the police came, that's the first thing they seen. So they seen blood, they thought I was grazed, you goofy. You an internet nigga on King David, on bro grave. Nick, really, hey, you hear me? I really done call niggas from y'all hood and belt to their ass, gang. On my brother grave, I just got your location to your job. On King David, I'ma knock you out and wake you back up. On my brother grave, your ass gonna be trending for the rest of your life.
So whether or not he got shot, we don't know, as it's common for rappers to deny it so the shooters don't feel accomplished. But we do know shots were fired, and Richard damn near died after being lured into Bushwick. So almost getting his head took off before the new year, the feds would knock his head off less than 2 weeks into 2025. On January 10th, Richard would be taken into custody and indicted on possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. The feds would allege 1 month after Richard's mother was killed, Richard possessed a 9mm Beretta with a defaced serial number and an extended magazine holding 25 rounds. Richard, or someone close to him, would take to Instagram stating he needs a federal lawyer and he'd call upon his fans and supporters for help. But with the feds, there isn't much that can be done. Unless Richard has Zay Osama money and can get the same lawyer who got Zay 14 months in prison for a Glock with a switch, then Richard can expect to get something around 4 years in federal prison. Whether it was his brother's death mixed with the paranoia from the dissing Richard did, or he just kept it on him, knowing he was playing a risky game in New York, Famous Rich's career has officially been put on standby and could quite possibly be ended as he awaits federal prosecution.
So you got your dream job.
I ain't finna be in that bitch.
Get ready to
on my soul.
So now,
they
housing, gyms.
Bro, after that shooting,
Now
son.
with the internet, it's almost like a gladiator ring, right? The fucking Coliseum. That's what the internet has become, because the consumers, the people that's watching, they want more and more and more. They want riskier shit, more dangerous shit. You're pussy if you don't do this. You're a bitch if you don't do that. And then when you do it, you're stupid, you're dead. And then they're in your comments saying, ha ha ha, whatever, you got smoked, right? That's the internet. Boom Gang did crazy shit, especially for his time. He's really like one of the pioneers of doing crazy fucking shit.
Mama.
He was running up in churches, running on store counters, everything. But he completely changed his life around. He was on drugs, he was on this, he was on that, completely changed.
Alright, man, so bro, watch our circle, son. Yeah, it be your own people. Man, that's it for the video.